All right, welcome everybody. Another beautiful Metal Monday, the day after Easter. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just happy to be back. Happy to be back in the saddle for a week before we go to Isri next week. So,
Yep. I'm flying out. I'm flying out at the end of the week. I got to spend a few days with my wife there. I'm excited to go check out Nashville.
You get your cowboy boots and your like a big belt buckle.
I can't do it. That's not my style. I'll feel uncomfortable in
You'll
my
be
own
like
skin.
a fucking skater at the cowboy bar. Like, oh yeah, there he is.
I'm wearing my Vans. I'm gonna go, with my style, but I'm gonna go enjoy some of the. I got a few things planned. I'm excited for it. Excited to see all our scrap peeps.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
It's always good to connect, see some people. I'm just gonna go to the expo, go a couple days, and then just hang out.
How was Easter, Brett?
It was good, man. It was. I mean, I was just telling you this earlier. So on Sunday mornings, I always take my kids to the gym. It's kind of like our thing, right? Most of the time, I'm home on Sundays. Now during the week, sometimes if I'm traveling, it gets hard. But Sundays, I'm pretty much home. So we don't go to church, but we go to the gym. So I get my boys up, and we go to I let them play video games for a while because that's what they want to do. And then I said, all right, get your asses up. It's time to go to the gym.
So you're not waking them up at 4 a.m.?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's good.
They sleep in.
Okay.
They get to play little video games. They get to relax for the day. And then I say, about 10, I'm like, all right, get your asses up. We're going to go to the gym. So we go to the gym. We play basketball. Sometimes I'll work out. Sometimes I'll play basketball with them or just like a combination. And after we were on our way back, right before we were about to leave the gym, and my youngest boy, he goes, "Hey, Dad," and he goes, "Can I ask you something?" Like he was super serious, right? And I was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Go ahead." I'm like, "If you have a question, like, it's open dialogue." And he's like, "I know it's Easter. Could you please ask Mom to not make me wear jeans to Grandma and Grandpa's?" I was like, "That's like your big complaint of the day is." And he was super serious. He's like, "I just don't like dressing up, Dad. Like,
Jeans?
I don't want to wear jeans. I just want to wear my sweatpants."
He's like my nephews. Yeah. My nephews wear those tight,
like jogger pants.
The jogger pants and they'll wear shorts under them.
Oh yeah.
And if they could get away with it, they'd wear that all day long. They were forced. My nephews were forced to wear suits on Saturday for a quinceañera. Oh. And they're older, but getting them in suits was difficult.
So I feel for my kid, but if I feel like I'm doing good. If your big concern of the day is if you have to wear jeans, I'm like, okay, you have a good life, son. You get to your concern is you have to wear jeans. But I told my wife, and she goes, "Oh, maybe." And I said, "No, make that fucker wear jeans."
That was gonna be my next question.
Yeah.
Do you wear jeans?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Good.
I said, "Sometimes you got to do for your mom what she wants, bud." I said, "That's life. Sometimes you have to do shit you don't want to do for the people that love you." And I said, "Your mom would like to see you dressed up so she could take a picture. Your ass wearing jeans. It's real simple." So that's how my Easter went.
Well, good. I like it.
Yours went good?
It went good, man. I took the family and the nephew to our good friend's daughter's quinceañera. It was great. It was a good party. My nephews, similar as your boys, they don't want dressing up, so they had to wear suits.
Yeah.
And we kind of had them with us, so that was our project to get them in suits. But we got it done, and our girls are just different. Girls are easy.
They like to dress up.
They like to dress up, so it's different.
They appreciate it.
I'm just not used to boys because I only have girls. But it was good. Into the market. The market's LME's closed today.
Yeah.
So we're not seeing a lot of action.
Comex is open,
though.
Copper's off 5 cents. So it's like $3.95, $3.96 in that range.
It was $4.
Yeah.
End of business Friday. It was at 4.
Yeah, I think it was closed on Thursday for Good Friday, and then it was open. The Comex is open today, obviously, but the LME's is closed because a lot of countries are celebrating holidays today. So the markets are still kind of illiquid, I guess, for lack of a better term, just because there's not as many people trading and in them. Ferrous markets are going to be soft this month, it looks like. The steel mills have been effective in raising their new steel prices and lowering scrap prices once again.
They're good at that.
Yeah. So if you're a new steel buyer and you're wondering why scrap pricing is going down, it's not our fault. We sell the steel mills. We sell the steel mills. We would love to raise your price when they raise your price, but it's not our fault. And that goes across the country, so don't take it out on any scrap. scrap purchaser, scrap recycling company. We live and die by the markets we're given, and right now, because the dollar is still fairly strong, and the dollar seen a pretty big bump this morning, because Japan refused to raise their rates, and so which then added some strength to the dollar, and I guess that's kind of the name of the game. And so far here in 2023, dollar strength equals commodities weakness.
So are we gonna be off? Depends what part of the country you're in, like 20 to 40 a ton, you think?
Yeah, I think depends on the grade, right?
Depends on your grade.
Some grades, like, we were off, say $15 a month this month. I've seen some cut grade pricing go almost sideways, so maybe soft $5-10. I've seen, shreddable, which is like tin logs, car bodies, stuff you're gonna run through a shredder. I've seen that pricing come off, 10 to 20, depends on the market, which way you're going with it. For us, because the shreddable market's still fairly weak out there, shredders are still hunting scrap pretty hard. That market hasn't been hurt as much as some of the other ones. I mean, I've heard bushling, number one bundles, high grade, low residual material, as some people are talking about it going sideways. So, or maybe off $5. So it just kind of depends on the grade, depends on the market you're in, but general in the West, anywhere from 10 to 20, depending on the grade, is down.
And I guess we'll see what it does next month. We'll see what copper does. With a stronger dollar, copper might keep going down this week.
Yeah.
When the market's open all the way back up tomorrow. We'll wait and see. They've been floating around, that $4 mark for a long time,
Yeah.
So we'll see if they get down to the 390, 380 area. I don't know.
A week from today, we'll be doing Metal Monday in Nashville. So
we're going to do one there. We might be airing it on Tuesday. This is how the timeline's going to work out.
Yeah.
We're going to film it in Nashville.
I love it.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a great week, and if we see you next week, then it'll be nice to say hi. And
we'll be around. Look for us in Nashville.
All right. Take care.